So good morning to all of you TY BSc Physics student. So today again welcome to lecture series on the nuclear physics, and we want to continue our third chapter, that is the nuclear forces. And today we want to start our next point is the Meson theory of the nuclear forces. So actually starting before the Meson theory, so we have to know that the elementary particle which is considered of the proton and neutrons and the interaction force between them, so that the one of the particle or proton or the proton or neutron or proton or neutron, so what is the interaction force between them and what is the distance. And yesterday already we have to see that nuclear forces are the non-central forces, because the distance, interatomic molecular distance or internuclear distance between these is very short, and that's why this forces is the non-central. So that the force of attraction or whatever the nuclear force between, so that is the pair which is considered as the proton. After that proton and neutron, and after that we have to consider that neutron and neutron. So see that this the Meson theory of the particle, that is the exchange of particle. So that particle which is consist of the pion particle, or which is considered simply as the pi, or this is the Meson particle which is denoted by that Meson particle which is considered as the pi plus. So that is Meson, that is pion. After that pi minus and pi 0. If we consider, so that see here the charge on this Meson particle is plus, this is minus, or this is 0 charge, and then the exchange of this Meson particle, because we have to see that in the nucleus this particle which is obey to near this elementary particle which is present in the nucleus, so that is opening to close this particle. And if we see that exchange of particle, or if we see that the reaction of this particle, so what is the reaction is takes place, or which particle is happen is there. So we want to see this type of reaction, and that is the exchange process. So that is the violation of the law of the mass of the energy, and that Heisenberg uncertainty principle, according to the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, so that is given as the delta E. So that delta E into delta T is greater than equal to h cross by 2, is greater than equal to h cross by 2. So that is the that exchange of particle occurs in very short time, so that is considered as the delta T. And the uncertainty energy which is consistence, which is calculated by this Heisenberg uncertainty principle, that is delta E dot delta T is greater than equal to h cross by 2. Okay, and if we see that the detection of the Meson or exchange which is possible or not possible, so that is the Meson in this case which is very short lived. So that means that this Meson particle, so that the lifetime which is considered as the very short time which takes place in the reaction, and this exchange process which is referred as the virtual Meson. So I want to see that here the interaction between this Meson, or the forces which is act between the neutron and another neutron, proton and another proton, and proton and another neutron. So that interaction forces we want to see here. So what type of the reaction which is takes place is there. So first of all we have to consider that the interaction reaction between the proton and neutron. So what happens is there. So that reaction which is interaction so that is interaction reaction between proton and neutron. Interaction reaction between proton and neutron. Okay, and if we see that reaction is here, so first reaction gives the neutron, it gives proton plus pi minus. Okay, if we see that the clear nature of this reaction, how it is balanced. Okay, if we go, so C charge on this neutron, that charge on the neutron is 0, charge on proton is plus, and this is minus, so plus minus, so that the get the charge neutral, so that neutrons is take place from the P plus minus. And if we see that reaction also, that proton it gives or decays, so from the proton having the charge here the plus 1, so here the if we take that neutron 0, so that neutron plus pi plus. So this type of the reaction which is occurs in the interaction reaction between the proton and neutron. Now second reaction we want to see here, so that is the reverse interaction. The reverse interaction, so that interaction take place here, so that reaction which gives proton plus pi minus, so it gives the neutron, and this is the N plus pi plus, so that is the pion, it gives the proton. So similarly, so that the exactly reverse this reaction, exactly reverse this original reaction, so that is the interaction reaction between the proton and neutron. Now next type we want to see that here the two nucleons of the same type, two nucleons of the same type. So first type already we have to see here, so that is the interaction reaction between proton and neutron or neutron and proton. So in this third type we want to see that the two nucleons which is the same type, so that is considered as that reaction between proton and neutron and neutron. And this reaction which is the exchange of particle, so that is the pi naught, the exchange particle is there present is pi naught. Okay, so if we see that interaction reaction which is given, so that P, that is proton, it gives P plus pi naught. So if we see that the conservation law, according to conservation law, that charge conserved here, that proton charge which is plus, here plus also, and here the your meson particle, so that is pion has the charge 0, so that reaction which is the conserved by the conservation law. And that's why this exchange of particles, so that same particle, two nucleons of the same particle with exchange particle your pi naught, so that reaction happens here. P it gives the proton plus pi naught. And similarly, so that neutrons reaction, that neutrons it gives the N plus pi naught, and here also that reaction which is conserved by the conservation law of the nucleons. Okay, so now next point we want to see the Feynman diagram of this type of the interaction reaction. So that is the show by the scientist, name is the Feynman. So actually what type of the figure show, or what is the characteristics of this reaction? So simply the Feynman diagram show that the interaction between the two nucleons can be represented by the simple diagram. And this Feynman diagram, so if we see that the first interaction reaction between the proton and neutron, how it is look like the interaction diagram. So for example, consider as For example, consider as this type of diagram is there, and this side is the neutron, okay, and here the exchange of particle which is considered as the pi plus, okay. And you have to know that according to the reaction, so neutron plus pi plus, and it gives the proton. So that's why this side here the proton is there. So this reaction take place is like this. And if we see that the proton is there, so proton plus pi plus, so it gives the neutron is there. So that is the first type of the Feynman diagram for the interaction reaction between the proton and neutron. Second type of the interaction diagram or Feynman diagram, so that is considered as the exchange particle which is given as the pi minus. Exchange particle which is here the pi minus. And if we see figure is there, here the neutron is there, so neutron plus pi minus. So neutron plus pi minus, what type of reaction takes place here? So that gives the proton is there, and here proton and neutron is there. So that is the exchange particle diagram of the Feynman diagram. Now next we want to see here, so that is the next Feynman diagram which is see here. So that is given as the neutron pi 0, neutron, neutron, and exchange particle which is considered as the pi naught. And so arrow like this type. So this figure which is known as the Feynman diagram of the exchange of the particle. Feynman diagram. Feynman diagram of exchange of particle. Now next relation we want to see that the relativistic wave equation. Relativistic wave equation. So that is given as here for the pi meson. The relativistic wave equation for the meson. Relativistic wave equation for the meson, okay. So that is given here. So that is we have to know that the relativistic energy equation, so that energy equation it gives E square is equal to P square C square, or which is considered as the energy square is equal to C square P square plus m pi square C power 4, and here that your P square is equal to is given as, that is the momentum Px square plus Py square plus Pz square. And if we see that the quantum operator or total energy, that momentum of component of the operator, so that is can be written as, so that E is equal to, so that E is equal to minus IH cross dou by dou t. Again momentum operator which is considered that Px is equal to minus IH cross minus dou by dou x, dou by dou x. Py is equal to minus IH cross dou by dou y, and Pz is equal to minus IH cross dou by dou z. So this is the quantum mechanical momentum operator, and if we put this value in the equation first, so that is the relativistic energy equation, E square is equal to c square p square plus m pi square 3 power 4, and if we put this equation, this I square is nothing but minus 1, and this is h cross square dou square by dou t square, so that given by minus h cross square. So this is equation number, for example, star, and this value of this momentum operator and energy operator, this value put in this equation, so that is the equation number star, and this equation gives the minus h cross square dou square psi by dou t square, dou square psi by dou t square is equal to minus c square h cross square, and that operator which is given by dou square psi by dou x square plus dou square psi by dou y square plus dou square psi by dou z square, and next which is considered as m pi square plus c power 4, m pi square, so that is given as m pi square c power 4. So this equation which is obtained after the putting of this value, and this is nothing but del square psi by dou x square, del square psi by dou y square, del square psi by dou z square, that is nothing but the del operator, and this is put in the this LHS side, so that is given by the del square. Okay, so now del square minus this which is given by the m square c square, so that is the c square divided by all of this, so that is the m square c square divided by the h cross square divided by h cross square minus 1 by c square dou square by dou t square, dou square by dou t square of psi is equal to 0, and this relativistic equation, which is the spinless particle and that separating the dependent part, that equation, so that radial equation which becomes, so that is given as the radial part of solving of this equation, so that radial part which is given as del square minus mu square, del square minus mu square of phi of r is equal to 0. So this is the radial type of equation of given this, and this mu square which is given that the m square c square divided by h cross square minus 1 by c square dou square by dou t square of psi is equal to 0, and this is given that phi of r, that is the radial part of this equation which gives, and this constant which is takes place in the next equation, that is considered as the g of r, or that is the equation. And if we solve, this is the very very interesting method to solving this type of equation, but here taken place the direct value of this equation, and that gives phi of r is equal to, so that is the general solution of this equation, that relation gives phi of r is equal to g into e to the power minus mu r divided by r. So that is the static solution of the equation of the wave equation. Now so we have solving this equation, so that is g is the constant which is plays the same role as the charge on the q in the electrostatic theory, and that the electromagnetism, so that is the potential between two nucleons is given by, so that is the V of r, that the potential between the two nucleons which is given by, so that is the minus g square into e to the power minus mu r divided by r, and so that the g square which is given as the coupling constant. So that is g square, which is nothing but the coupling constant. G square, which is nothing but the coupling constant, and that is the this Mason particle theory, which is considered as, or that scientist which is proposed this theory, so that is the considered as the Yukawa principle or Yukawa theory. So that is this observe that the nuclear potential which is the decreases more rapidly with the distance. That is considered as, if we that are already see in the part of the lectures. So that is the, if we see that the distance of the nuclear distance is less, so that is potential distance also decreases, and this rapidly with distance and Coulomb potential, that the exponential factor of the argument. So that is given by the Yukawa principle, and the Yukawa noted that the range of the pion field, Yukawa, which is given as the range of the pion field, so that is given by, so range of the pion field, so that is denoted by the capital R, and that is nothing but the h upon m pi c, h upon m pi into c. So that R is nothing but the range of pion, h is the Planck constant, so that is h cross, that is h upon 2 pi, m pi is the mass of the Masonic particle, and c is the velocity of the light. So that given this, we have to calculate the range of this pion field, and that value which is nearly equivalent to 1.4 Fermi. Now, and for the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, so that is given the emission of the pi is consistent, and that uncertainty principle which is given by, so delta E dot delta T into delta T. So delta E into delta T is nothing but the h cross by 2, and that time exchange of particle, so that is delta T, which is given by h cross divided by twice into delta E. So this two is the very important equation of this, so which is used to calculate the range of the nuclear force, and that range of the nuclear force which is given by range of nuclear force which is given by R is equal to 1.4 into 10 to the power minus 15 meter. So that let us assume that this Masons travels between the nuclei, which is approximately speed of light, and the c, that is delta T, which is given by the interval of or interval between the emission of the meson from one nucleon, and that is the absorption of light that nuclear. So that is delta T is given by that uncertainty small living time, that is h cross divided by twice delta E. So for given this relation, so that delta T is equal to, so that is R divided by C, or for given this equation, delta E is equal to h cross upon twice delta T. For given this relation, delta T is equal to h cross upon twice delta E, and delta E is equal to h cross upon twice delta T. And if we see, putting this value is here, so this value which is given by delta E is equal to h cross upon twice into R, or this is given as the h cross C. And if we see, or we have to calculate this mass, so that is the rest mass energy of pion, so delta E, which is given by delta E, which is given, so that is the m pi c square, that is the relativistic energy. And if we put this value there, m pi c square is equal to h cross c upon twice r. So this one c is get cancelled. Okay, so what is remaining here, and we want to calculate this range, so that is m pi, the emitted mass of meson. So that the condition which is given by m pi is much greater than or equal to, much greater than equal to h cross upon rc. So that is the h cross upon rc. So that is the estimated mass of the meson, that is m pi, which is greater than the h cross upon rc. And here for the terms of the electronic mass me, so that is given here, m pi c square is equal to h cross divided by twice r by c. And if we in terms of me, so this is the Masonic mass, or in terms of the electronic mass, so that is given by in terms of me, so that is given by m pi, or m pi divided by me. M pi divided by me is equal to h cross upon m into E into RC is equal to 275. So that is the mass of meson which is given by, so mass of meson which is given by in terms of the electronic mass. So that is given, the mass of meson is 275 into mass of electron. So mass of meson is equal to 275 into mass of electron. So that is the value of the mass of meson. So according to this, that in 1947 the Powell discovered by the pi meson, and of the value which is about, consider the 273 times of the mass of electron, and this particle show the strong interaction with nucleons and recognized by the Yukawa particle principle. And that is the discovery of the meson which is about, the 273 times of the mass of the electrons, which is the existence of the three types of the meson. So that is given as the pi 0 meson, pi minus meson, and pi plus meson, and some support of the Yukawa theory, and that experimental value of the magnetic moment of the free proton and free neutron also is there. So this is the Masonic theory of the nucleons. And next lecture we want to see here the what is the singlet triplet of the two body forces, that is the between of the two nucleons, and deuteron problem. So this is the last point of this chapter, and other point already which is see or taken in the class or virtual class. So thanking of you.